Alright, hello everyone, Simon here. Welcome back to our Minecraft trains project, and we are doing tracks today. So we have to clean up the underside of the trackway from Hoarwood and Solitude up to Loop 5. So let's just get on with it. So first of all, we want a block. A block and then a slab around the edge of everything, not there. There, and probably, actually we close this off, right? Yeah, we do close this off at the top. So let me start with laying all the blocks, and then I'll figure out the other parts of this. So you go block there, blocks there, and not anywhere else, right? And then all along the edge, probably there. Underneath this we'll have the light blue terracotta and glass. That's the plan. Try and make sure I don't mess this up. The top part we're gonna go across there, and here, stops there. We will do that. And this is weird. Oh, I see. So this is the junction. So this is gonna stick out. Is it gonna stick out? Maybe it doesn't stick out. It sticks out there for sure. I should probably fill this in underneath here like that. Oops. Because if I go over the top, we're not gonna see it again. And really, I should probably fill in the... Like, this should not be allowed to be water. I hope I'm not flooding anything down there. I hope I'm not destroying my own work. So like in there. And probably like that. Alright, assuming all of that is correct, and I cleared out the ice underneath. Alright, so that closes back in. That's gonna be closed up to there. And I don't remember if I wrap around this. I think I do wrap around this. Do I? No, I don't. No, I don't. No, that. Do I wrap around the? No, I kind of. No, I do. I do wrap around the wiring. Right, and then let me just like, for now, stick that underneath there. Oh crap! There's water underneath here. Sure, let's do that. That looks good. Except now there's this wire, and I don't know if I wrap around this wire here. I guess I do. Alright, close that off, close that off, close that off, close that off. Just keep it clean. This does that. Great, and then that's that branch there. Alright, same thing for the other side. It's gonna be 2.5 hours of this. Is that right? Is that right? It's kind of strange that it doesn't line up, but it actually is right. So that comes out to there. We'll figure out the underside later on. That does that, and then all of that is closed off above. Great. And then that's closed there. That is... I mean, that should probably, like, we should probably knock this back a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna knock this back because I want to clear this. I'll keep this clear around the circuitry. So that goes to there, that goes to there, and then one more block. Maybe just cut that back. Cut the hill back a little bit. And clear out the sides around the circuit. Yep, I believe that is what I want. We have that, and that, and that. Up to there. And then out to here. Back into there. This is gonna be closed off to that point. And then I mean, we should probably put something underneath there. Come around this stuff. And then this is gonna be complicated because it's all of that in there. So that. Well, yeah, you know what? Let me just like... Let's keep this open so we can get access down there. And that is closed off. It's not that bad. It's not as complicated as I feared. And then we close this off there, and we close that off there. Great. And etc. that way. And of course here we have to do a similar thing. That's closed up to there, and then it steps down as well, which is kind of strange. But it does that, and it steps up on this side, underneath there. Huh, just goes straight through. So that's gonna do that. That's gonna be enclosed up to there for access. Just double check whether I think that's right. No, that's right. There needs to be stuff underneath there though. Alright, so let's say we're up to here for now. And let's clean up some of this back here. So we need slabs along the side. Like, I mean, that should be slabbed. Should it? No? Yes? Kind of? So that should be slabbed, and then we need like slabs along the side of the track, although this probably should be blocks here because the ground is right next to it. So there, that's slab, that's block, that's slab, and then that's block, and then that's slab there. Oh, that should be slab and that should be block. Okay, so that should be like this. You know, maybe I don't want it flush with the ground. In the other tracks, I've made it flush with the ground if the ground is flush with the top of the track there, and I made that higher. Maybe I do want like a little gutter or something along the side there. Anyway, this is pretty straightforward. Down here. Oops. And then we gotta punch our way through that. No, that's right. And then block. And then slabs. But not around there. Slab there. And slab those. This is awkward. Let me just change this. Alright, so here we go slab there, slab there, slab there. And then along the side here. And block and slab. To there, there we go, slab, 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 and slab. And then here we want that, and then slab, and then block, and then oops, slab, and then block, and then slab, block, and slabs up here. Alright, good. It's looking pretty convincing so far. Slabs along there, slab there, block there, slab there, just like that. And then underneath here, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on down there. But I believe that should be a slab and that should be... Nope, that should be a block. Awkward. That is awkward in there. Okay, so maybe I did the underside as well, since I'm here. Let me get underneath. So just finish off this little branch. So we got glass and terracotta. Let me switch that around, that'll make it easier. Alright, so all this is dirt. Let me find where the dirt ends here. So that's gonna be the terracotta, right? We can make this glass, but I don't want to. Like, it seems a little too finicky to make this little bit glass. Because there's really nothing here. The glass should go if... Like, we should have glass if there's like a bigger window. So let me just look outside. So like a tiny little bit of glass in there seems kind of strange, right? No, let's just make that the concrete foundation. When there's like a longer bit, we'll make it a glass. So you can see inside underneath the track. Alright, good. There's water behind here. It's possible. Let me just place this carefully. Well, not if that happens. So like here, there's a longer bit. We might put some glass in here, for example. Like, what is this? That's pretty wide, isn't it? To there. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess there. Right, and then we might just put glass in there. So that's kind of cool, right? You know, when it's a bigger slice like that, then you can see outside a little bit. I mean, that's actually open there too. And we got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's kind of cool. Alright, so we get to there, and then we fill this in, fill that in, and just see outside. Yeah, no, that's pretty cool, look at that. The glass pops in. Why does that do that? What on earth? Anyway. You can see like a little bit of the circuitry inside. Alright, all of this is pretty deep underground. Don't have to worry about any of that, or that, or that. Then I guess we just fill it in. Alright, that's good. That's gonna be solid, that's gonna be solid. So is that. Alright, excellent. And then we have a window here. Which, let me see how far this goes. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Nice. Let me step outside. Take a look, make sure all of that is okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. I guess that's okay. And all of that is great. All of that is great. Alright, good. Let's do the other side. If I can find my way back in here. So the other side of this, again, like this tiny little bit, I'm not gonna enclose. I'm not gonna make a glass, I'm gonna enclose it. Also this, I might just fill this whole thing in, to be honest. Yeah, no, let's fill this whole thing in. The hole used to be bigger, I think, but now that we put the circuitry in it, it just turns into like a tiny little pothole in the ground, which doesn't really make any sense. Let me just check what it looks like. Yeah, so that was just the like the hole used to be quite big, but we filled in most of it with the circuitry. And there's really no point keeping it. Just carefully punch our way through here. And fill that in. All of that is in the ground. We don't have any windows